Hello everyone, it's me Goomba back again, yet with another video. Yes, your eyes don't deceive you, this is PlayStation VR 2. I recently bought myself this VR headset, and you might be wondering, well Goomba, why would you buy a VR headset that is specifically for PS5 when you're playing mostly on PC anyway? Well, the answer is, recently this thing got released as well, which is an adapter for PlayStation VR 2. So you can actually hook it up and play this headset right here on a PC. So I'm not only going to be able to play this headset on a PS5, which is obviously the intended platform, but also using this adapter, I'll be able to play VR games. Like I'll be able to play all those VR games, but on PC. I haven't done any like unboxing videos in a while, so I guess the last one that I made was privated, so you can't really see it on my YouTube channel anymore. But yeah, we're back with a debut unboxing video, I guess, for you guys officially. So yeah, without further ado, let's unpack this headset, see what we got inside. Before we open up the box, I'll give you guys like a quick look at the box itself. I mean, we got a top cover with a blue background with a PlayStation VR 2 logo right here. We got the picture of both controllers and the headset. To the right, well, there's nothing special. There's like a logo once again and some info about the contents of the box. Then we got the more of an in-depth, more brief description about this headset. So as you can see, it says "Feel a new real," whatever that means, but yeah. And then on the other side we once again have the pictures of controllers and the headset from the side. So yeah, is there anything on the bottom? Nothing special, so I guess we'll get to open it right now. Looks like we have these two tapes over here, so we'll just cut it off using the scissors. Use the other one. It should be possible to open it now. Here we go. Okay, that's a strange little box right here. It kind of opens up this way. It has like combined like sides when you have like, you know, when you open up the box. It doesn't have like those separated holders, I suppose. So it's just kind of this thing all together. And looks like you open up this piece of cardboard over here. And I can see the headset already. So alright, there's that. Okay, so what's in here? Let me try to open it up. We got some manuals. Alright, it looks like there's some manuals here. Pretty standard stuff. Then we got a single USB-C cable, which once again makes sense because I guess there's gonna be controllers in there that's gonna be able to be charged over the USB-C port that most likely the controllers have. So very neat thing to have, an extra USB-C cable if you don't have one already. And then there we have, what is this? Is this like a... Oh, this is the thing that comes with the PlayStation VR 1 headset as well. This is the 3D headphones that you get with the PSVR 2 package. That's how it looks, like at least one earpiece, that's how it looks. And then what we got else? Okay, so that's it when it comes to this cardboard right here. Let's just put it aside for now. And then what it looks like, we got the headset on the right side. We'll just pull it out real quick, and then we got two VR controllers. I was actually hyped whenever the next, you know, iteration of PlayStation VR controllers, because I'm not gonna lie, the first ever PlayStation 1 that it came out, it relied on the PlayStation Move. Now the upside of that was, if you previously owned PlayStation Move controllers, so well, you didn't have to buy them again for like PlayStation VR. You could just use the same ones from PlayStation 3 era and just use them as a complete setup for VR on PS4. Obviously it came from a downside since it was like a light tracking and it only relied on one camera. There was like limited tracking and whatnot. When I saw this, I was actually pretty excited because it has a different kind of type of tracking, which works on like 360 degrees. You don't have to like rely on like setting up like the bases, whatnot. The way it works is kind of similar to like MetaQuest, if you know that VR headset, where it has like a tracking from outside of the goggles. There's like, you know, sensors on the headset itself, which you know, I will point out once I'm actually gonna unpack these. Quickly, I'm gonna take a look if there's anything else aside from this. Yeah, there's nothing really else underneath there, so I guess that's going to be it when it comes to the overall cardboard of PSVR 2. So I'm just completely close that real quick, toss it out. Alright, there we go, that's our PSVR 2 box. Now let's get to the controllers first, shall we? They should probably be identical, maybe mirrored, considering that we have like both for left hand and right hand. So let's just quickly unwrap this one. Alright, so there we have it, and this looks to be for the right hand, so I guess I'm gonna have to swap my hand for the camera, or rather my phone that I'm using to record. And here it is. Let me try to actually, is it actually for the left hand? My bad, it's actually for the left hand. It's like it's profiled, yeah, there we go, it's much better. It's profiled for the left hand, and as you can see, at the very least for the left side of for the left controller, you see there's analog sticks. I bet it's the same thing with the right controller. There's a share button, there's a triangle, there's a square button, and there's a PS button, which I assume is used for like pairing a controller, much like with the regular DualSense controller. And then in the back you got the trigger. There's like a side button over here, which I assume is going to be used for some other kind of interactions. And I know that this controller also has haptic feedback, so in a way it's kind of similar to how it works on DualSense. I know that haptic feedback is going to be working strictly for like PS5 and PS5 games only. You must be informed that, you know, the haptic feedback as of now currently does not work in PC games. Maybe not yet, maybe, you know, the support of it will come soon. And then from what I know, it also has the touch support. I really like the aesthetic of the VR controller that, you know, PSVR 2 provides. It's really cool. Analog stick feels great. It feels much like the DualSense one. The buttons feel tactile. The trigger feels good too. You also get the wrist wrap, much like with the PlayStation Move controllers. So that's really cool too. And then once we unpack the other controller, I assume it's gonna be a very similar thing, except for like small differences, like such as key assignments. It's also going to be probably the fact that the controller is going to have the same shape, albeit it's going to be mirrored. As you can see, it looks completely mirrored from the other controllers, so that makes sense. This goes for the right hand. Here it is. We get, you know, circle button and X button. On the other hand, on like literally on the other hand, we got the right analog stick. I assume this is the options button. Yeah, this is the options button. Another trigger, another side button, and I assume there's going to be a touch thingy as well in it. So really cool. Same as usual, probably has like all the kinds of cool stuff, such as like, you know, haptic feedback, and then the feedback on the trigger, stuff like this. So, you know, anything that you would expect on like a regular DualSense PS5 controller is you're gonna be able to find it here as well. So really cool stuff. It feels really comfy. I like that as well. It's very ergonomic. This kind of like an onion, like circular look, you know, shape of the controller is something that I'll probably have to get used to, because it's definitely going to feel a lot different than the PS Move controller, where you don't have any of this. I suppose it's made specifically for like a safety measure, as in like if you bump into something, you're not gonna accidentally bump into like the middle of the controller. I guess for like the safety perspective, I guess that's a convenient thing to have, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna move these controllers aside. We're gonna obviously test it all out later once I'm gonna like fire up this whole PSVR 2 setup and stuff. Let's move on to the headset itself. I don't know how long this cable is. Doesn't seem like it's like a 3 meters. Maybe it's 3 meters actually. This obviously is a USB-C type connection. This is the exact USB-C, you know, connectivity that I'm going to be using for, like, you know, if you want to connect this headset to the PS5. This is going to be pretty much plug and play. PS5 is going to immediately recognize the headset, and it will be able to communicate with the PSVR 2 headset, as I mean like the PS5 itself. So pretty cool stuff. Obviously for the PC you're going to need the PC adapter that I also purchased. In here we got is the headset itself, and okay, let me just unwrap it as well, and here it is. Let me just pull it up real quick. There's the cable. It's hanging from the left side, from what it looks like. Yeah, it is hanging from the left side. As you can see, from down here we got the head wrap. You can see the mini jack port right here, so you can either connect the headphones that came with the PSVR 2, or you can connect your own headset. There's this thing that you turn in order to like control how tight the head wrap is on the headset. And we got this upper side as well, so this I guess covers your head. This is the front. There's like 4 different sensors right here. I think these are also cameras, I think, so you'll be able to see like the outside of the headset as well, so you'll be able to see through the headset. Down here we got, as you can see, we got the power button, whatever this button is. I don't know what that is for, but there's also an additional button right here. So maybe it's a microphone of some kind, who knows. And then we got the goggles themselves. I mean, not much you can tell about this, so you can definitely see there's a sensor for like whenever you put the headset on. I know there's also supposed to be which is something new. Yeah, there we go. There's something new when it comes to this this headset. You know, in comparison to PlayStation VR 1, there's actually a IPD slider, so you can actually adjust your distance between the eyes and the headset itself. As you can see, when I turn the slider around, as you can see, this moves the lenses around. Very cool stuff. This is going to be a lot more convenient for the you know, all kinds of different people with different head sizes and distance between the eyes, etc. Another quality of life improvement compared to PlayStation VR 1. So this is once again really good. And then I assume same as with the PSVR 1, I assume this is for like regulating the headband. By holding this button, you control how far away the headset is. This is obviously useful for like people, especially people who wear glasses, so you can have enough space between the lenses and your head. Really cool stuff. And I guess that's pretty much it, really. Yeah, I guess that's how the PlayStation VR 2 headset presents, and then that's how the controllers look. So looks really cool. Like, I like the aesthetic a lot. Before we end the video, let me quickly move on to the PC adapter itself, right? How it looks. So let me just pry it open again, and then we open it up. Hopefully it's from this side. There we go. It's not going to be an unusual package. It's probably going to be just like a regular box with like, you know, for conversion, right? So let me just put my camera aside for now because I need to pull it away from the box real quick. Oh, this is actually very tight. Here we go. We got one part of the box being pulled out of the box. Okay, so I guess that's just a piece of cardboard there to stiffen up the contents inside of the box. So here's the other box in the side of the box, so I guess we'll have to pull it out as well. There we go, we got it out of the box. So let's see what's inside of this box, which we got out of the box. And I can already see a bunch of stuff in here. We got a manual, same as usual. And we got the converter itself, looks like. So I guess I have to open it up, see what's inside. There we go. And as you can see, we got USB-C port should be over there. Yeah, right here. This is where you connect the cable from the PlayStation VR 2 headset. Right here, this is the PSVR 2 USB-C port. On the other side, we got the power / electricity port, and then we got the display port right here. So that's where you plug in the display port into, say, the graphics card of a PC, and then sticking out, you got this regular size USB cable that you plug into the PC to, you know, make the headset work. So yeah, and there's also all kinds of other cables, as you can see. There's the power cable, is the European one, because, you know, I live in Europe, I live in Poland, so I get this. Obviously, depending on the region, you will get a different type of a power cable. And then you got the AC adapter itself as well. So yeah, there's that. There doesn't seem to be any display port cable included, so I guess I'll have to provide it on my own, I guess. Shame that they did not include display port cable themselves, but I guess I'll probably have to like unplug it from one of my monitors, I guess. Yeah, we'll live with that. But yeah, we can close out of this one. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it when it comes to this box of PC adapter right here. There's nothing much, as you saw. We got a pretty standard you know, power cable and like the power adapter, AC adapter, and then we got the box itself with the USB cable. Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much it. We got the PSVR 2 headset, we got 2 controllers, we got a additional spare USB-C cable right here. We got a headphones that you can connect underneath the PSVR 2 headset. And I guess that's gonna be pretty much it for today's video when it comes to unboxing. I'm gonna try out the, you know, this headset later today, and yeah, I'll see how it goes with like both and how it's going to be the experience with the PSVR 2 headset on PS5 and PC. So once again, that's gonna be pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like if you enjoyed it, the unboxing, and comment down what you think about these type of unboxing videos. Do you want to see more of these unboxing videos or not? Tell me what you guys think. And yeah, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.